I'm
No, it,
digesting my turkey.
how was your
It
Thanksgiving?
was good.
It was
Good.
good.
Yeah,
Man,
it
oh
goes.
man, March 1st. They put the date out.
That's
You
what
guys
they.
are back in action.
That's what they say.
Hey, and it's in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, man, close to home.
That's not bad. East Coast fight, huh?
What's that?
Not bad. East Coast fight. What you think?
No, not bad for a change.
Instead of taking that long flight, what you think?
I don't mind, but sometimes it's better to be close. Hop, skipping, and jump away.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Man, oh man, you see this Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been watching that. Mm, that's a good fight.
What you think about it? You think it's gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, that's a good fight. Both of them. Schofield ranked in the top five, ain't he?
He's ranked in the top two on the WBA.
Oh yeah, he right there. He in the top 10.
What you think? What do you think that Schofield can do to Shakur that Shakur hasn't seen, or do you feel like it's a competitive fight? Like, talk to me. How do you see it?
I think right now I
Hmm.
get the edge to Shakur.
Okay.
I got I got uh Schofield landing some big shots, but I got Shakur outboxing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Do you feel like it'll be a close fight, and do you feel like it'll go the distance?
it'll be a majority decision.
Majority decision.
Yeah,
How about the distance though? That's what I want to know. Like, some people feel like it's gonna go the
yeah,
distance.
that's what I mean. Schofield landing big shots here and there, but Shakur, like outboxing.
Just outpointing
I
him
just
and
don't think
more
right. I
punches.
don't. I don't think Schofield got the feet to keep up with Shakur. I might be wrong though. Just my opinion. And right now, looking at his last two, three fights, he get kind of reckless too. Schofield jumping in here first sometime here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good kid though. He coming along real good, strong. But I don't think he got the feet to keep up with Shakur. You
To
know.
to keep up with Shakur, you gotta have at least some
Yeah,
pretty really good feet.
yeah. You gotta have some feet. You know. You gotta have good feet.
Now, a lot of people they're giving people slack, saying this is a really good fight. It's popular, but then they're saying, hey, I don't know if it's the fight that the boxing world wants to see. The hardcore
I think
boxing world.
I think it's a good fight.
Yeah,
I would love to see it. He in the top 10 for a reason. The Saints just put him there for a reason.
yeah.
A lot of people say he ain't fight nobody, but he's in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the guys ain't fight nobody, if you ask me. You know,
Right.
he in the top 10, so he's right there to fight the champion. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What do you got to see in Schofield in this fight that you haven't seen in the others?
I can't say what you got to see because in the
Sure.
future, you know, we most likely we'll be fighting Shakur. And if I say what we got to see in Shakur, people gonna say, "Oh, that's what they're gonna do." If it, you know what I'm saying? You know how boxing is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. They assume it's the game plan, but just got to see Shakur. I mean, see Schofield do his best.
Right.
See him do his best. I just got Shakur edging him out.
What do you think is more of a competitive fight, the William Cepeda and Shakur, or Schofield and
I
Shakur?
think Schofield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me.
Cepeda just a come forward fighter. It's not a whole lot to him, my opinion. Um, Schofield, he can be tricky at times. Yeah, he shift on his feet here and there.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Oscar De La Hoya says, Eddie Hearn doesn't know how to, move his fighters, speaking upon Shakur, and that, he's coming after my prospect. Do just hearing that Floyd Schofield's promoter has, labeled him as a prospect at this point in time. What do you get out of that?
If they believe that they can do it, hey, look, Tank was 22 years old when he beat undefeated Pedraza.
Hmm.
Schofield 22 years old, and he think he can beat undefeated Shakur.
Hmm.
Let's see if he can do it. And he got enough fights. He got how many fights he got?
Schofield, what, like
Yeah,
18?
he got 18 fights. How many knockouts?
Uh, you got a high KO ratio. I think he's gotten a knockout every fight
Ooh,
besides
see, he got a ratio
three.
to go with it, so he got a good chance.
More, more of a puncher's chance? You think? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
what you're saying?
yeah. He got a puncher's chance. I just think Shakur a little too sweet on his feet for Shorty right now. Cause Shorty like to jump in and shit like that. He need to take his time a little bit. My opinion. I don't want his dad coming on here going for my juggler. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It it seems that I see that Shakur, they're trying to get like Saudi Turkey Al Sheikh, get him involved for some of these fights. What do you think about that?
For what?
Um,
For what?
the budget, throwing the budget down.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. If his name, I think his name is big enough. He don't need him.
You think Shakur's name is big
Yeah.
enough?
I guess Schofield. That's a nice little buzz. He don't need him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Why do they think they need the guy overseas?
Eddie Hearn.
No, the
Oh,
Turkey guy.
Turkey.
Yeah. Some fighters going over there because he pay him more, but if your name big enough, you gonna get the crowd. You gonna get it right here.
Yeah.